Well, good morning, everybody. I'm doing a quick live stream this morning because the reverse retro teasers are coming out right now. And what we're looking at now is the Nashville Predators. Just looks like they have a little video here on their Twitter account. I'm going to give everyone a chance to sort of stream in, as it were. Bit early for me here on the West Coast, but yeah, like I'm saying, the reverse retro teasers are due out today. And I think there's going to be 2 rounds of them based on what I've seen and heard. A few things this morning, and then maybe a little more later in the afternoon. The the Predators aren't giving us much here. It looks like just a little animation. Okay, well, it looks like we've got quite a few people here watching. So, in just hopefully, we're going to start seeing more of these kind of reverse retro teasers stream in. We'll take a quick look and see if they give anything away. I don't know how long this will be. Maybe half an hour. We'll just see what's coming out from the teams. And if you guys have any questions, drop them in the live chat, and I'll do my best to keep an eye on that and answer them for you. And let me know if you can see and hear me as well. Just do a quick refresh here, see if there's anything new. I'm just keeping an eye on all the NHL team Twitter accounts. Here we got another one from the Minnesota Wild, it looks like. Not showing us much, just green. We kind of know it's going to be green based on that NHL Shop t-shirt leak. I'm going to jump back over here to the Adidas hockey Twitter account, see if they have anything. Pretty much the same thing, just announcing the reboot of Reverse Retro. So it's kind of, we've been talking about it for a long time because I and others have heard it through various sources that we're going to have the Reverse Retros back this year. But nothing official from the league or even Adidas until today. And so we know we're getting those teasers today. We're getting the full reveal of all the jerseys tomorrow, which is what I had been hearing. The Canucks video's up too, and it's also green, which is kind of strange. We've seen their jersey, so we know it's going to be blue. We got one for the Blue Jackets. So I don't think we're seeing much here. It looks like all the teams have sort of the same teaser video, and it's not really showing much. It's not really showing anything. It's just showing the Reverse Retro logo. Just reminding us that these are coming. So, and they all went up about the same time, 7 a.m., 10 a.m. Eastern this morning. So, like I said, I don't think this is going to be a long live stream based on this. But I wanted to be ready just in case. But it looks like no, we're just seeing these little teaser animations telling us that they're coming. I like the purple for LA. That's nice to see. I think their jersey is going to be white, but I think it'll have the purple and gold crown from the 60s, many years ago. All right, I'm going to take a quick look at the comments here and questions, see if you guys have anything for me, if there's anything I can answer. Not too much, it looks like. Glad you guys can see and hear. I was asking that earlier, so. All right. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's many questions here, but like I said, if you do have anything, let me know. I see one person asking, do you think the Habs/Expos jersey should have an Expos patch on the shoulders? It's hard to say. I can see taking an NHL jersey that's inspired by an old baseball team, but I don't know, to use their branding seems a bit strange. I'm not sure what the tie-in would be, but maybe they come up with something. You never know. Here's Vegas. So it looks like I'm gonna go ahead and guess that all of the teams have theirs out at this point. The Lightning's going to be interesting. blues and yellow. We do know that's going to happen based on the last flash report video I just put out. I know in my test live stream the other day I mentioned I didn't think there was enough to do a flash report, but as I sat down to try to do a short, those need to be less than a minute. I'm like, there's too much to say. It's going to take me at least 2 minutes to get through it, so I ended up doing a flash report anyway. But yeah, it looks like all the teams pretty much have the same animation with just different colors. Interesting that the Sabres are yellow here. We had been hearing, or at least I had been hearing, that theirs would be a white version of the blue and gold goat head, but I don't know, maybe they're planning a yellow version. I think none of these are white, so I think it may still be a white jersey, but they're using yellow as their key color here. The Devils, I think they should be getting that Scouts jersey. I do think the Kraken are going to be based on the Ironmen from the 1940s and 50s, that era. I know a lot of people keep asking about the Seattle Metropolitans and why wouldn't they go that direction first, and I really do think they're saving that for a special occasion. I think they're waiting for maybe a Winter Classic or a Heritage Classic type of thing, or I don't know, something down the road. I think they want to establish their own identity first, make sure that's really set in stone before they start. Look at that. There you go. It's your Montreal Canadiens with the kind of a lighter blue to help reinforce the Expos rumors that we've been talking about. So there you go. Light blue for Montreal. That'll be interesting to see. And I think, yeah, that pretty much gets us to the end. I don't know. I wasn't keeping track if we got through every team there in that. There's Chicago now at the top, and Calgary, Winnipeg, with that 90s logo that we saw on the t-shirt. It's a really bright green for Minnesota, but that just may be a sort of the way the coloring works in this video animation. All right, heading back to the chat for just a quick minute. I think I'll maybe spend another 2 minutes, but this is kind of what we're seeing so far. It's just these teaser animations, one from every team. The color may be a little bit of a hint or a clue to what they're doing. We have actually seen the Blackhawks already, so we know what they're doing. Let me take another quick look here, like I was saying. Joe Fisher says, hello, and thanks for the website and YouTube channel. Thank you for watching and reading and paying attention to it. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. Tyler G94 says, did teams realize how much they can capitalize on how many fans liked the good ones from last time? Will they try to make better jerseys? Yeah, it's all in the eye of the beholder, right? Who's to say what's good and what's not? But yeah, I think there were some that obviously were more popular than others. And, we're seeing the Flames bring theirs back. So I think there could be an opportunity for other teams to bring some back. But I think some of the more popular ones are things like, the Quebec Nordiques version of the Avalanche jersey, and I can't imagine them bringing that back for any kind of regular usage. I was surprised to see, and I still am surprised that the Hurricanes continue to use the Whalers jersey as often as they do. But I don't really think that's the kind of thing we're going to see a lot in Colorado. They have their identity. They want to keep that. Here's another one. Michael Hansinger asks, why aren't the Lightning wearing a 30th anniversary patch? Is it to make room for sponsorship? I don't know. I mean, 30th is one of those weird years. I can see where they'd want to maybe draw some attention to it, but not necessarily build a whole, it doesn't have to be on their uniforms, on their jerseys. I haven't checked to see if it's on their helmets. I have actually. It's I think they have a Hurricane Ian related decal on the backs of their helmets right now. They may have been planning to do a 30th anniversary logo, like decal on their helmets, but, changed after what happened with the hurricane. Let's see, what else? I don't see a ton of questions here, so that's good. That's probably good because I can't really answer them anyway, probably. All right. I'm just going to do one more refresh on this list. See if we have anything new. Got the Flyers in orange. We've seen some reports that may be a white jersey from them, so that'll be interesting to see. Has anyone noticed if there are any teams that haven't shown up in this list? Oh, here's a question. The Random Canuck asks, when are they actually showing them? Tomorrow. And I think, yes, tomorrow. I believe they are coming out tomorrow. I don't know the time. I do think there's another round coming later this afternoon in terms of teasers, which may actually show part of the jerseys. I don't know if we'll get to see like a detail like the striping or some color, maybe the collar. In the first round, when they did this 2 years ago, they among the teaser images they showed were the inside of the collar, so you could see the year that the jersey was based on. And they also released teaser animations. Oh, I just noticed too the Capitals one is that bronze color from their... well, we did actually get to see a bunch of stuff from them because, if I'm not mistaken, we jump into my likes here, there was a bunch of photos from... I saved this one because I noticed the New York Islanders don't have their 50th anniversary patch on their third jersey, it looks like, but they do have it on their home and roads. And I did tweet out some stuff last night about the Dallas Stars, the number kit at least, for their jerseys, which kind of makes it seem like this is going to be the design. So nice job to Shane on that one. But here, yeah, so we started seeing some photos from practice for the Washington Capitals where they're breaking in some blue and bronze gear, including black helmets for the skaters. But yeah, you can see Darcy Kemper wearing bronze and blue pads. It's so funny to see that too. Like, he's going to have special pads for, I guess it's probably going to be like 1 or 2 games that they wear these in the months of November and December. So we'll see. We'll see if they add more. But my understanding so far is that it's going to be 1 or 2 games per team. So there may be a new thing here from Adidas. No, I think that might have been a notification. So yeah, the Adidas one is just black and white. Preview for all teams. But yeah, so this is what's happening. I'm gonna try to see if I can get back on later this afternoon if the next round of teasers are any more interesting, give us any more detail than these little video clips. So until then, I think I'm gonna sign off. Let's take a look here and see if there are any other questions. Are the Avs going with a modified Colorado Rockies throwback? That's what I've heard, and that's what we kind of saw with their T-shirt leak. We kind of saw that. It's really more the C from the Colorado state flag, but it is, of course, in Rockies colors, which are the state flag's colors. So I do think it's going to be a Rockies throwback there. All right, I think that's about it. Oh, I see. I'll take care of this. Okay, so I think that's about all I have to mention here. I'm going to go take a look at my Twitter mentions in a second. We'll see. But for more, go ahead and make sure you're following me on Twitter today. If there's anything more, I'll be sure to retweet and let you know about it that way. But like I said, I'm going to try to get back on later. I can't promise there'll be a flash report video based on this, especially knowing that the official reveal is coming tomorrow. By the time I got it made, we'd probably already see the jerseys. So I'll plan to get back on tomorrow at some point. If they do their full release in the morning, I don't think I'll be able to make it live for that. I do have some stuff to do for work tomorrow morning, and I'm on the West Coast, so if they do it early East Coast time, that could make things even trickier. But certainly by tomorrow afternoon, mid to late afternoon, I'll be on to do a live stream once we see all 32 jerseys, and we can kind of talk through all the designs and what we like and what we don't like and all that. So again, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it for this quick little live stream. But I think that's all I have for you. So thank you again for watching, and see you later.